That's how you probably should have felt. If you in an environment that ain't got nothing going on and everybody content with just being in that environment, then you probably not gonna grow past where you probably need to be at. You gotta put yourself around a different environment, around different people. You know what I'm saying? That's on some shit that you want to be on. Like if you want to be on some money shit, you need to be around people that's on some money shit. If you want to motherfucking be a bodybuilder, you got to be around people that build their body, that lift weights and do all that, man. You can't. I think everybody wants the best. Everybody wants more, but I think if you in a certain environment, that's the only thing you got to go off of. Then you gonna really just play to your competition. You're not gonna want to play to a bigger competition because this in this box right here, everybody we happy with just this little bare minimum that we got. You're not gonna know that there's more until you get outside that box and you go to a different environment and everybody is doing something different. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really get good grades in school until I started hanging around with people who got good grades because the previous school I was at, we didn't get good grades at because that was my environment. You know what I'm saying? We was doing what we did. So, man, I encourage you, definitely, man. Just, if you want change, you definitely need to be around people that's going to inspire you to change. Or get around some music, YouTube, because all this shit designed to control your mind. But the cool thing about it, though, you kind of have a little control on what you listen to or what you consume. What you consume go in you definitely got to come out. So if you like, you know what I'm saying, and taking a bunch of BS, a bunch of garbage, a bunch of bullshit, then what you think gonna come up out that shit? It's just gonna be a bunch of bullshit. It's like the city we live in, man. It's just small, man. It's small. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of do be on some crab in the bucket mentality bullshit, because a lot of people don't have a lot, you know what I'm saying? So they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you with it, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't figure it out. And you know the worst person to really like listen to, or they don't mean it, but sometimes your family will like hold you back too, you feel me? Like, and then like I said, they don't mean it, but sometimes like if let's say your family member or your mother, your pops or something is doing something, but then you do it better or you do it quicker. Sometimes they may feel a little way about that shit because they like, damn, it took me. I had to do it this way. Or, you know, it's like a little TikTok meme thing going around with a mother. She going in on the daughter talking about you ain't gonna never be shit. Because the mother might have some insecurity, or your family member might have an insecurity. So sometimes that's the only people we really gonna get close to is our family members. And if they not on no shit, they not on no money shit, they might not give you the advice or be able to, you know, point you in that direction that's gonna be able to help you succeed. One, because maybe they truly just don't even know. Maybe they really don't even know, you feel me? Or two, maybe they know and they don't want to put you in the game because it make them feel like they did something wrong or make them feel small or something. Sometimes that's why they say your best supporters be strangers. Because a lot of times when we're around people that know us or knew us, or they always want to keep you at that place where they found you at, where they met you at. They don't want to see you where you're trying to go. So in order to grow, definitely got to get out of your environment, away from people that that only know you when you was, man, I knew that nigga when he didn't even have a car. I knew that nigga when that nigga was riding the bus. I knew him when he was, they always gonna try to take you back to where you came from, because maybe they not growing at the pace they want to see themselves grow at. Or maybe they not growing, they see you growing, they like, damn, they start hating on what it is that you doing, you feel me? Man, this car wash in a minute. So sometimes like being the best way to be successful is get around some people that's being successful. Get around some people that won't see you win. A lot of times people just stay in they comfort zone, you feel me? They stay where they, you feel me? This is what we do. It's the only thing that I know. Sometimes people stay where the fuck the only thing that they know. Man, fuck that shit, man. the world done got smaller now. You feel me? Especially with social media, the world done got smaller. You don't gotta just hang with the people from your neighborhood no more. You can expand yourself. And that's not saying that they bad or something like that. But a lot of times, you feel me? Like they may not be on the same shit you on. You feel me? You gotta get around people that's on the same shit you on. And sometimes that requires separation. But elevation requires separation. A lot of people, my hood, they don't do this. They may not understand it. A lot of people, especially when you got a vision, you gotta know the powers that be, God or whatever, gave you that vision. And a lot of times, we got that vision for a reason. So, if you got that vision, and you got people from your hood, people from your family, or people from your box may not understand that you trying to elevate outside that box, because they sitting in the box content wherever the hell they at. They content in that box. You feel me? So they looking at you trying to get out like, damn, what the fuck you doing? Come on back down here, man. Go on back down here. Because they can't see where you going. So that's what I'm saying. The world done got smaller. You do got social media. You do got ways to link up with different people. You be in different organizations or different, packs of people that you can be around that's on the same thing, or at least where you trying to go. A lot of people want to hang with people that don't know nothing, that they better than, so they can talk about them. Hang around people that got more than you. Get around some mentorships and stuff like that. A lot of people offer them services now. Pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Because you may be holding on to your money, but you ain't doing nothing with it. You feel me? But you gotta figure out a way to make your shit multiply. And that may be the best way to make your shit multiply. A lot of people value that money shit, when really all this shit really about relationships, connections, networking, who you around, who in position know you. You feel me? You could be holding on to some shit, thinking small-minded, but if you a lot of people, they get where they going, they pay for that access. They pay for that access because they trying to get somewhere. They know they gonna take that. They know they gonna take that money and do something with it. Or they gonna take that opportunity and do something with it. They gonna get around this person. They gonna do something with it. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to say is, like, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, just get out of your way. I know, shit, I had that problem too, man. Shit, you gotta get out of your way though, and put yourself positioned to win. Like I said, the world done got smaller. So if you in an environment that is dark or whatever, figure out a way to get up out of it. That should be your number one way. Should be your number one thing, is get up out that environment. Get connected with people that's on some stuff, that's on some money stuff, that's taking care of themselves, taking care of their family, educating themselves. Looking good, feeling good. Whatever it is that you want to do, it's out there, man. Shit, you just gotta chase it. You ain't gotta chase it, you just gotta put yourself around it. But you know what they say, luck favors the hard work, You gotta be obsessed with that shit. And a lot of times, man, we got habits, we got obsessions, but sometimes we be obsessed with the wrong shit. We be obsessed with another person's life, like, these blogs, these celebrities or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They don't know us, be in the comments, arguing, being negative and hate and doing all this, man, that shit ain't gonna amount to nothing, man, for real. You be obsessed with your goals. Be obsessed with the life you want. Be obsessed with the life you can provide to your kids, your family, your woman, your man, your mama, your pops, or whatever. Be obsessed with that shit. A lot of times we be obsessed with the wrong fucking thing. Giving a fuck about, celebrities or whatever the case may be. That ain't gonna do nothing. Everybody, even politics, man, they be arguing politics, man. What it's gonna be is what it's gonna be. But the people that got the money gonna make sure it's gonna be what it's gonna be. They got a lot of money invested. So you arguing on the internet ain't gonna change what it's gonna be. Whatever the environment's gonna be, it's what it's gonna be. What are you gonna do about it? You feel me? What are you gonna do? What is your micro? Because you can't always worry about what happened in the macro. What are you gonna do about your situation? You feel me? Stay online arguing all motherfucking day and shit. Red versus blue. You know what I'm saying? Now this artist versus this artist. This artist is better than this artist. Who gives a fuck? Because both of the people you arguing about, they already made it. They already successful. They already, you feel me? They got bread. Do you got bread though? You should have bread arguing and all that, man. You arguing about some people that ain't gonna do nothing about your life. Team versus team, nigga. My team better, nigga. Do you practice with that team, nigga? My team better than your team because we ain't even did shit. You ain't practice with that team. You coach that team. You got money on that team. You got money in that team, motherfuckers, man. Be on that bullshit arguing with people all motherfucking day.